What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Tyson the Gypsy King Fury. Get this. Tyson Fury branded Daniel Dubois a quitter for life, according to Tyson Fury. And this is what the man had to say. The Gypsy King said, "I thought he lost to Dubois, and he quit, so he's a little quitting coward." Damn. And once you quit, you'll always quit, just like we saw with Dubois. He quit too. So that was two quitters fighting each other. It's tough to say somebody's quit, but Usyk quit with a body shot and rattled around the floor like a little coward for 5 minutes, and the other one quit with a jab. But the truth is the truth, and that's that. It is what it is. You're fighting a man, or you're not. And if you quit once, you'll always quit again. My father told me that when I was a child, if you spew it once, you'll always spew it. And that's a fact, or that's a fact of the matter. End of. Those are the words of Tyson the Gypsy King Fury. And let me counterpunch. Tyson Fury never seems to amaze me. Okay. They're both a bunch of quitters in my book. They're both Dulce quitters for life. He rolled around on the floor for 5 minutes like a little pussy bitch. The little ugly, gappy tooth, sneaky little bastard. Right? But listen, seriously. I never heard anyone say it like that. Only Tyson. You know, he's like, shit, they both quit. He quit because he didn't want to get up, and Daniel Dubois quit because he quit. Listen, let me counterpunch Tyson Fury, okay? You can't call Oleksandr Usyk a quit if there was no count, okay? That's stupid. You know, and I would expect, and this is not a surprising thing to me, to hear Tyson Fury say that. So you know he would be team legal blow. You know what I mean? High trunks legal blow, when in fact he wears his damn trunks like that anyway. So what the hell are you talking about, Tyson? I don't know what you're talking about, Tyson, says Lennox, right? Big up England, big up. So, you know, him branding Dubois quitter, I think that's harsh. Because, they're with the same promotional company. It just shows you that Tyson Fury doesn't give a shit. And I kind of feel bad for Daniel Dubois because he's still a kid. You know what I mean? I mean, he's a 25-year-old kid, but he's still a kid, and you don't know how that'll affect him. That's why I try not to amplify the matter, okay, of Daniel Dubois because, he did get the shot. The shot was borderline to me. The ref, I think, called it the way he saw it. You know what I mean? You can't do anything about it. I wouldn't have done that. A lot of other referees wouldn't have done that. And I think if there had any type of argument, like you guys heard me say before, other referees should be in defense of Daniel Dubois if he has a chance of calling it a no contest or a rematch clause, or a rematch, automatic rematch. So, but other than that, he still quit, But Oleksandr Usyk being a quitter, that's stupid. You know what I mean? The referee told him to take his time. You know what I'm saying? So how the fuck can you tell someone that they quit where the referee told him, take your time, it was a foul? So stop it, Tyson. And let's not talk about you for a minute, please. People, I got to go there with Tyson because Tyson now is starting to talk shit, right? He's starting to talk shit about someone else that he didn't want to fucking fight. And he let the cat out of the bag about 2 months ago and revealed, thanks to sporting icons, that this juggler already was in talks of fighting Francis Ngannou. The problem was that Francis Ngannou was also looking at other potential fights. Okay, the Joshua fight, Joshua turned it down. He didn't want to fight a UFC guy. Deontay Wilder was in the mix as well because he wanted to fight in a 2-fight deal, one of those fights in Africa since, of course, Francis Ngannou is African, okay? So that was going on. So he was pretty much in a runner-up with who would get that fight. You see what I'm saying? So if it wasn't for that, I think that fight would have been made earlier. But then he wanted people to believe he was fighting Oleksandr Usyk. And that's the sad part. You lied and said you were training, motherfucker. And your trainer said that he didn't even come to train you, where you had everybody thinking that you were training for a bout that you didn't even intend on fighting. So one thing is sorrier than quitting is dodging or ducking or swerving or trying to avoid a fight. That's more chicken shit than anything else, because at least Daniel Dubois got his ass in the ring with Oleksandr Usyk, motherfucker. You couldn't do that. You wanted to lie about fighting him and claim that he's so easy, or I would beat him and slap him around and beat him with one hand tied behind me back and all this stupid nonsense that you spew out. But at the end of the day, you didn't fight that man. So you want to talk about Daniel Dubois? Yes, he's on the redemption list. Yes, he has problems with, I think, in mental, with his heart and desire and all that. But at least he did sign the dotted line, and at least he did fight Oleksandr Usyk. And that's more than we can say for you. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think of Tyson Fury responding to Daniel Dubois and Oleksandr Usyk, calling them quitters. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.